Okay, in the interest of encouraging search engines to take you very seriously with this book, Jean, we are going to initiate a technique, and it's going to happen on the blog. What's going to happen is that as you go into each blog post, and we're going into a Los Angeles childhood, as one example, right? At the bottom, we're going to add the phrase, "Thank you for reading the Not Just a Jewish Book blog." And that phrase is going to link to the blog homepage. Now, just so you know, see how it says here the title of this one is A Los Angeles Childhood Kaddish, which I read, which is great. And see how at the very top of your screen there's the same phrase. That's because whenever you make a new post, it turns that phrase into a title tag, which search engines look at. Now, if you go to the home page of the blog, it says Not Just a Jewish Book blog. And if you want, we can get rid of those dashes. It's up to you. And so we have the phrase Jewish book here, which is what we wanted. So we are now going to link from every post to this home page of the blog. And that's what I'm going to show you how to do. Okay? All right. So now we're going to go to log in to your backend administrative area. I'm sending you the URL and your username and password, and logging in by clicking on the login button. And then we're going to go to the article manager. So the first thing we're going to do is add this link to the existing blog posts. But in the future, you'll use this technique to just include it at the end of each of your new blog posts. So I'm going to go to the category. I'm selecting this drop down, and I'm going to select the category of Not Just a Jewish Book blog. It's going to pull up the 3 posts that we now have. And I'm going to click on the first one, and then I'm going to scroll down to the bottom of the text. And I'm going to put my cursor at the bottom and click and hit return and say, whoops, I'll fix my keyboard here. Thank you for reading the Not Just a Jewish Book blog. And we'll capitalize it the way we do. So I'm going to highlight the phrase Not Just a Jewish Book blog. I think it is better with dashes, actually. You can do it whatever way you prefer. And you can get in here and delete these dashes if you don't like them. Highlight the phrase Not Just a Jewish Book blog and click the little link icon that looks like a link, and then we'll go to Menu, Main Menu, the blog. Okay? So I'm just highlighting the blog, and something has to show up here for you to know that it worked. And if it doesn't show up here, just click this again till it does show up. And then you simply choose Insert. And then you choose Save. We're going to go back to your blog by clicking on this tab. We're going to go to A Los Angeles Childhood. I think this is the one I just fixed. Scroll down. Thank you for reading the Not Just a Jewish Book blog. And I'm going to click on that link, and it should take me to the home page of the blog. See what happens. Perfect. Okay? Now let's do the others. Go to Proof. It's a great one. I love reading this one. And scroll down. Well, put your cursor at the end, hit return. Thanks for reading the Not Just a Jewish Book blog. Highlight that phrase. Click on this little link icon. When you roll your cursor over it, it says Insert Edit Link. You click. Click on Menu, Main Menu, blog. Something showed up here. We know it worked. We choose Insert. We save. I could be copying and pasting this, but I just want to be showing you the steps. So you can stop this video if you've already got the idea, but I'm just doing the third one. And I've clicked on it, and I'm scrolling down to the bottom of the blog post. Click, hit return, and I'm just doing the last one said thanks, this one says thank you for reading the not just Jewish book blog. Highlight, click the link icon, hit menu. See how there's nothing up here next to URL yet? And then you hit main menu, and then you hit blog. Now, Jean, you were saying every time you see a highlighted area, you were saying, why is that highlighted? Basically, don't worry about that, okay? It just means if I've dragged my cursor over something, like I drag my cursor, it becomes highlighted. And when they have little underlines, it means you can roll over and learn what something is. What Joomla does that. Okay, I'm going to hit Insert and Save. And then I'm going to go back to the blog. And now you don't see any difference on the home page because you actually have to go into each post to see the link, okay? So we'll go into the Los Angeles childhood one. We'll scroll down, see the new link, and this is what you should do. You should check it and click on it and make sure it works properly, okay? That's all you do. It works beautifully. I'll check the last one, click on it. I think this is the best way for you to optimize your site for the time being. And good luck getting on page 1 of Google. Congratulations, you are launched.